How is everybody? I hope you guys are all well. Who do we have in here? Let's see. We have Sugar and we have Jess and Trish and Janine and Kim. Hello to the mods. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Laney. How are you? Are we crooked? Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on one second. There we go. Is that gonna work? Perfect. Okay. So you guys are probably wondering where my co-host is. So Mother is deciding to take Sunday off. She literally told me about 10 minutes ago, she said, Juan, I just want to rest today. So we're going to go ahead and give Mama some grace. She's going to go rest and we're going to enjoy Sunday together. I have tons of things to talk with you guys about, lots of things to share with you, and it is okay. Sometimes Mama needs a break. We're going to let her go have a break, right? So she's having a break. Oh, hello. Yes, Mom's taking vacay. She needs a rest, She spent the last 3 days crocheting day to night, wondering where her son was, what was he doing, and all the things. So now that I'm back at home, she's resting. So there is that. Who do we have in here? We have Val and Laura Twisting Stitches. Hello, everyone. Just a blanket hello to each and every one of you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. This is our Sunday Live, as you guys know. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live. I sit here and I talk with you guys about all the things. Now, normally on Sundays, we do have Mama, but sometimes she surprises us and says, I need a break. So we're going to let her have one. All right? Hello, Juanita, and all the new folks that have just joined my channel recently. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I'm seeing a lot of new names, so thank you so much. Yeah. So there's that. Hi, Ola Joe. Welcome in. No problems. It's perfectly okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. BYC Crochet. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Today turns out to be, it seems to be one of those days where we just want to chill out and relax. The weather's not the best where we are on this side of the country. We're not really in the storm central of it all, but there's high winds. There's lots of rain happening outside right now. So I get it. It's one of those things where you just want to relax and chill out and all the things. So yeah, I got to tell you guys ready? Look, one of my favorite gifts. I'm going to share this with you guys. Hold on. So this comes to me from Lorene. I showed you guys this before, right? Hi, Tie-Dye Dawn. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for being here. Look. Blink Snatchers. Look at this. Blink Snatchers. We have the tag with the name on it, so I never forget what it's called. Blink Snatchers. And you press in and it opens up. Close it, pull down. Right? So good. Look at this. I never have to touch pink again. It is so good. Right? So when I go to crochet with this, I can just put on my gloves and we're good to go. So Blink Snatchers. In true fashion, we have purple. So it's so good. Hello, Katie May. I am great. How are you? I hope you are well. Thank you so much. This is the best, guys. If you don't have Blink Snatchers, you need to get it. Okay, get yourself some Blink Snatchers. Look, and it works for all the skeins. See? There's no two skein too big. There's no two skein too small, and all the things. So get yourself a Blink Snatcher, okay? If you like the pink, the blink, fine. Go ahead and touch it. But for me, this is what I need. So there's that. Did I take it up? Yes, I did. Samantha, and hello to you. Thank you so much for being here. What does my shirt have on it? So my shirt is a zebra here. Autism awareness. I know the letters are backwards and I do apologize for that, but I'm a huge advocate of autism awareness and autism support, as I have a family member who is autistic, and so this is very close, near and dear to me. And so every now and then I'll wear this shirt just in support of autism. And I know it may throw some people off with the letters being backwards and everything, but yeah. So I wear my autism awareness t-shirt. And if you're not familiar with what this is, just Google it, autism awareness, and you will see what all of that is. So yes, the zebra. And on the shirt here, it's got humorous and curious and caring and intelligent, because autistic children and adults, they are all of these things, right? So it's great. I love the shirt. And on the bottom here, it says Autism Speaks. If you type in Autism Speaks, you'll see the foundation, and you can, I guess, bring yourself up to speed with what all of that is. Okay. So thank you so much for the shirt. And I really hate that it's backwards. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And a blanket hello to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're just peppering in, Mama Wilma's taking a break today. She said, hey, Juan, you're finally home. I can rest now. I spent lots of hours crocheting, worried about where my son was. What was he doing? Is he okay? He's on the road. Now he's home. Go, go do your podcast, your live. I'm resting. So, yeah, we're letting Mama rest. It's fine. Hello, Mishi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Mishi. I just see people saying hello to her. Thank you for being here, Mishi. I appreciate it as always. Thank you. And Roxy, yes, it is super, super good that I am back home. Of course, super thankful that I am here. My iMac is right here, so if you see me looking over to the side, I can actually see the chat a little better over there. So there is that. All right, so I want to show you guys something. I am designing a collection of beanies, and you can use these beanies for whatever you want. Cancer patients, for yourself, for family, for friends, and all the things. So it's a collection of beanies, and I started with this one. I've shown this earlier. So this yarn here is Caron Layer Cupcakes. So you can get this at Michael's. I would suggest waiting until it goes on sale. It's $7.99 for a cake. I bought this when it was buy one, get one half off. So I didn't pay that. I didn't pay full price for this. So anyway, this one here is part of the Oya series. So think of the word Goya, but minus the letter G. So Oya, what does Oya mean? Oya means official yarn addict, OYA. So I'm making a line of Oya beanies. And this is the first one in that series. And I have a tutorial that's coming out for this. And yeah, this is my Oya beanie. And this layer cupcake here is 165 yards. And guess what, guys? This is what I had left for this. It's less than 165 yards. So this works up super, super fast. Very, very easy. And I have multiple cakes here. I have 3 cakes here. And for a replay giveaway, I'm going to be giving one of these away. So I'll talk about this later on, like what word to use for the replay giveaway, because when the tutorial drops, I would really like it if you used this cake to make the Oya beanie. So here's that. Hello, Tracy. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So again, Oya beanie, and each Oya beanie will have its own name, and I'll release the name when I do the tutorial. So you will see all of that. Okay, so yeah, it's a great beanie, and it only repeats 3 times. Super, super nice. And the crown is very, very detailed. There's lots of stitches in here, fun, fast, and easy, Hello, Fran, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it very, very much. Hello, Kendall, and yes, hi, Mishi again. I saw everyone say hi to you, but I couldn't see you. And now that I see you, hello, how are you? Manish Fester, I hope you're good. So I can guess your favorite stitch. Like, I think it is, okay, I'm gonna just say it. It's the half double crochet cross. So she released a beanie over on her channel. Please check it out. I went ahead and I did it. It was so nice that I did it twice. I'm going to show it on the podcast once more when I release podcast 86. You guys will see all of that. But It's really fast, really fun, and really easy. Half double crochet crosses on there. She's got a whole stitch repetition. It's really, really nice. Please check it out. She's got it on her website as well. Mishy's Crochet Nook. Check out that pattern. It's really, really awesome. Okay, so there is that. And guess what, guys? As you can see, I am home. I am here, right? Hello, Michelle. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, yes, yes. You guys are all here. It's so good. Love you guys. All of you. So good. The yarn seller. Hello. How are you? I hope you're good. So you know I went on a field trip. You guys know I stopped at Buc-ee's. I've been calling it Bucci's forever because phonetically it sounds like Bucci's to me, you know. Hello, the Hue Therapist. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So yes, I stopped at Buc-ee's and I bought myself some dinner, and one of my admins went with me and she bought herself dinner and everything that particular night. But anyway, case in point, what was supposed to be just 2 sandwiches, right? Because I wanted to try the turkey and the chicken. I didn't know which one was good. I wound up getting the turkey and the chicken and a whole bunch of other things. And so I'm going to share that with you. So Buc-ee's is a gas station. It's a gas station that has food inside and all the things. And when I say all the things, guys, it has literally everything. And the most important thing that they're known about is for their clean bathrooms. And when I tell you clean bathrooms, they have an attendant that works in there all day long. They have, oh my goodness, the urinals. I've never seen like 50 urinals in a room, and like a wall full of bathrooms. And like as soon as you're done using the restroom, that attendant cleans it and it's ready for the next person because it's that busy. It's so great. Anyway, I got a few things here. I got this, and I'm sorry the letters are backwards, but so I got 2 of these. I got one in white and I got one in like a burgundy red. This is a tumbler, and something like this but smaller, and it's Buc-ee's. And I got one for me and one for Mama. This is a Yukon. It's from Yukon Outfitters. It's a 30-ounce tumbler. It's really, really nice. So yeah, super nice. Did I bring in? No, I didn't bring in the burgundy one, but you can imagine it's this color right here. It's so good, right? Okay, and look at this, guys. You guys ready? Look at this. Look. I got a Buc-ee's t-shirt. So Buc-ee's t-shirt, extra large. I tried it on already. It's very, very nice. It fits wonderfully. I thought about wearing it for the live, but I said, you know, let me show you the back of the shirt and all the things. I'm really into these earthy colors and jewel tones. So anyway, here's the back of it. It's got Buc-ee and on Highway 1982 and all the things. So this is super nice. So I got this, and then I got Mama one, which I didn't show her tumbler. I didn't show her cup. I didn't show her any of the things. So there is, like, she's going to get that when she comes in next time. Hello, Mara. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Thank you for hanging out with me today. You guys know I keep a schedule, so I promise I won't keep you all night, but I wanted to make sure that I had some time with you today to just kind of recap the week that I had, which was absolutely amazing. And guess what, guys? If you missed the other live streams that I did, I have to tell you, at first glance, when I first looked at the sign on the side of the road, this did not look like a beaver to me as we're driving past. I didn't know anything of it. To me, that looked like a buck-toothed dog. I didn't see a beaver. From a distance, I didn't know this. I never heard of Buc-ee's before. I was calling it Bucci's. And yeah, and the way that the head is on the sign, to me, at first glance, it looks like a dog with buck teeth. So anyway, I'm like, a beaver? No way. That can't be a beaver. Anyway, it's a beaver. I went in. I broke bread. We're good. It's what it is. So there's that. So here's the shirt that I got Mama. Mama wears a 3X, and I think it should fit her. It looks like they do really nice with the sizing. So So we got Mama a blue one, and it's got the flowers. Super, super. I think Mama's going to really like this. So it's got this on the front, and then here's the back. It says it backwards. I'm looking at the screen. It says, just a girl who loves Buc-ee's. Let me take the 3X off of there. But yeah, it's got a really nice picture on the back, and I thought Mama would really, really like this. So next week when she decides to come onto the podcast, I'll give it to her. But I don't want to give it to her until she comes on, you know? Now, if she doesn't come on next week, for whatever reason, maybe she's not feeling good, then I'll just go ahead and give it to her because you guys have already seen it. So, was Bucky walking around? No, I didn't see any Bucky's walking around, but I saw lots of people holding a lot of Bucky's merchandise. And as packed as it was, those lines were going super, super fast. I was like, are you kidding me right now? This is how fast you guys get your customers in and out. This is great. This is amazing, you know? So really like Bucky's, didn't know anything about it. Very new to me. And I'm now asking myself, why do we not have a Bucky's up here? Like, we have no Bucky's in Delaware. Not a single one. Yes, I had such an amazing time. So let me get into Boggy Creek very quickly. So I think Nancy just released a video. I haven't had a chance to watch it, so I'm not going to like give you too much. I really would suggest that you guys watch that. But I want to tell you guys how inspired I am from that experience as a designer, as a crochet designer. I looked at the cabins and the way that the beds were laid out, and the fact that like I've seen the blankets that you guys have been making on those beds. It's just so super inspiring. And I just want to send a huge thank you to each and every one of you guys who made blankets. It was a success. You guys already know that. You guys have heard the number. You know we did a great job. However, going into this next season, I am going to be designing blankets geared towards the things that I've seen while I was there. Because a lot of what we designers do is take inspiration from things that we see. And I've seen many, many things while I was there in such a short period of time. I took notes, I took pictures, I took color sequences and stories, and I just did all the things. So one of the things that I really, really enjoyed was the fact that they have groups of colors. And so these cabins are labeled by colors. And so if I bring you guys that brings a whole new dimension to what it is that we're doing for Boggy Creek, which I think is great. So I will be designing 8 patterns for Boggy Creek specifically for this whole thing that I'm telling you about. So just stay tuned for that. I'm very excited. I already have 2 designs completed. I got to work. Again, I'm super inspired. I took no time. I sat in that room over there with the table, with the pen, with the paper, with the yarn and the hook, and I counted my stitches and I put stitches together, and I designed 2 blankets so far. It's done. It's on paper. We're going to type it up, and I'm going to wait until I have all 8, and I'm going to make a collection in one packet, and that will be the packet that you guys can choose from based on my experience at Boggy Creek. So super, super excited. Did I see the bears on the beds? Yes, I saw the bears, and I also saw the matching pillowcases. It's so good. I had such an amazing time looking at all of the things. It was inspiring. I took it all in. Huge sponge, you know. I stayed quiet. I soaked it all in, and I had a really, really great time. Hey, Jaxie, I'm just now seeing your name. Hello. Huge hugs to you. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Hugs to you. Thank you. So yeah, 8 patterns. I have 2 done, and I'm just going to continue going. And there's a reason why I'm doing 8. And let me tell you why. Because they have pride colors, like packs, the prides, they're packs, groups of people. So the cabins are colored. You have red, blue, yellow, and green. And each color is broken into 2 sections. So I'm going to write 8 patterns. You know, 4 of the colors, each color will have 2 patterns. So super, super nice. Stay tuned for that. I'm very excited. So yes, Next thing I want to share with you, trip whips. So I spoke about them, I've shown them and all the things, but I'm just going to give you an update. So here's my corner to corner moss stitch. Now that I'm out of the car, I can kind of show you a little better. So here's my corner to corner moss stitch. So this is all just one skein. And I didn't make any progress on this because I wanted to show you from afar what one skein looked like, because in the car it was a little difficult. I didn't get like the right angle. So there's that. And here is the skein. This is called Lily Pad. And it's got Aran, it's got the greens and the blues. Super, super nice. I don't know how many skeins this is going to take, but I have plenty under the table. So I'm just going to keep going until I get halfway through the stash, and then I'll start doing decreases. And so I'm going to make this a square. So here is that. Let's see. The next one. Here's the next one. This was the next trip whip. This is 3 completed skeins. They only had 3 at the Joann's that I went to. So this is 3 skeins with a J-hook. So here's this. And like I said, I thought I was going to make this for Boggy Creek, but I love the colors so much that I may actually make this particular one for me. So this is my perfectly squared granny square. I turn every row. And yeah, I'm pulling from stash now. This is skein number 4. So I will be able to tell you how many skeins it's going to take, you know, to do a full size or a queen size blanket. I'm not sure, but this literally just, for me, hours. So stay tuned for that. Okay. Now, as you guys know, and it's really sad that Jaxie left, because I wanted to do something to support her make-along. She's got a make-along that she's kicking off, and I want to be able to support her. And I know that based on what I've seen, the stipulations behind her make-along is she's encouraging everyone to use hand-dyed yarn. And she's also encouraging those of you who are participating to use paid-for patterns. So to support her, I want to gift 5 of my patterns that I have not, well, 5 copies of a pattern that I haven't released yet. So it's not on my Ravelry yet. Oh, thank you so much, Jean, for welcome to the Yarn Addicts. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate that. I'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm going to gift 5 of a pattern to help support her make-along. So what pattern is that? It's the latest one that, again, I don't have on my Ravelry yet, but let me just show you this. It's this one right here. So this is my pattern. It's a chevron shawl. It's a 9-point chevron shawl. It's a 4-row repeat, and I have 2 yarns here. This here is Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the colorway Sunny with white. And I did 8 rows of yellow and 4 rows of white, 8 rows of yellow, 4 rows of white. So I will be gifting 5 patterns. This is a paid-for pattern. I'm going to be gifting 5 of them to those of you guys who are interested, and I will tell you what the replay word is. I'll use the random comment picker for this. And let me just show you, because I'm bunching it up. So here it is in its entirety. Let me just back up. My members have had this for about 2 weeks now, almost 2 weeks. And so this is the shawl. This is called the Guiding Points of Light. And it is meant to have, I don't want to say a ruffle, but more of a pleat. So it's got more of a pleat to it. That's what makes this one uniquely different. And it's to hide, it's to hide all of the imperfections. You know, you can still look really great with all the pleats and things like that. So yes, I had all of that in mind. So yeah, super, super nice. So anyway, yes, if you are an official yarn addict and you did not get your written pattern, I need you to shoot me an email so that I can get that to you. But I think everyone who was supposed to get one got one. I think if you didn't, reach out to me and I will make sure you get it. So anyway, written pattern, I'm gifting 5, replay giveaway. There will be a word. I'll cover that in a minute. So there's that. The other thing that I want to do to support Jaxie's Mal is I want to gift a hank of hand-dyed yarn. So let me just go to the drawer and pull one of these out. Let's see, where are we going to pull from? I want to pull something pretty. Just as a source of inspiration. Actually, I'm going to do 2. So I'm going to gift 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn to one person in support of Jaxie's Mal. So she's encouraging hand-dyed yarn. So this will go to someone. All right. So her channel name is Creations by Jax. And so, yeah, we're going to gift that. All right. So I just want to make sure that I support in any way that I can. So we have hand-dyed yarn. We have 5 of my pattern to get you started. And there's that. All right. I need a sip of coffee. I'm doing this and I need to be doing this. I need to be doing this. The other thing that I want to share with you guys, okay, is I'm sure a lot of you guys know Mishy's Crochet Nook. She released, she worked with Rena on releasing a new colorway for cake. And I want to share that with you guys. I've shown it before, but I want to share that with you guys again because I'm really, really enjoying the color. So here's this color. If you haven't seen it, hi, Mama Swift. Welcome in. Hi, Trish. Thank you for being here. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous colorway. So this is called Mishy's Blushing Teal. And I'm just going to give you a close-up. Hi, Terry. Hi, Samantha. So this is plied yarn. And the interesting thing about this that I absolutely love this, I got to tell you guys, the thing that I love most about this is its sport weight. So it's thicker than the traditional cakes that we see, because I have others here. Like I have others, but this is thinner than this. This is a sport weight, and I'm all about that. It's gorgeous, right? And I think she just said that she's going to be giving some of this away on her channel. So if you're interested, make sure you hop over there to her live and just watch and enjoy the show. And you'll get all the details of all the things, okay? But anyway, I have this one here, and then I have the other one that works in the opposite direction. I actually think I have that on the hook. Yes, I have it on the hook already, so I can't really show you that one just yet. I'm making something special. But this is the one that's not on the hook yet, so yeah, gorgeous. Absolutely love it. So I believe Mishy on her page, she may have a link, Rena's Thread and Crafts. Make sure to check that out. She'll give you the details on her live, but if you're interested, go do that. Okay. Okay, another sip of coffee. I made a really special cup of coffee. You ever make something to drink and you're like, wait, hold on guys, I need more of a sip, I need more of this? That's what's happening right now. I need more of this. It's so, so, so good. Okay. Let's see. So I covered that. Oh, recap. Like, what are we looking forward to this week? So you guys may or may not know this, but I went to Goucher Yarns down in Daytona. Had a wonderful time. Melissa is amazing. Goucher.com. Gimme 10 is the discount code to get 10% off of your order. I spent quite a bit in support of her store, because why not? I think that she is such an amazing person, and we have to keep those yarn stores open. And the only way we do that is by going there and touching the yarn and talking with the owners. And, you know, even if you can't buy one now, look at all the things, see what they have. You never know. You may come across a project. Oh wait, I saw, yes, Goucher. Let me go check it out. Anyway, I have a yarn haul from Goucher that I want to share with you guys, and I'm going to do that in a separate video. But just be warned, it's a lot of yummy yarns. Lots of yummy yarns. And she was so gracious to give me some yarn to gift to you guys. So that particular video will have replay giveaways. Just letting you know that right off the bat. So make sure to stay tuned for that video. It's going to be pretty special because there's some really, really great yarns in that video. Okay. So yes, so good. Enabling alert, obviously, absolutely. Absolutely. It's all about sharing the yummy yarns, right? So, you know, a lot of you guys reach out and say, hey, you know, I really can't afford that yarn. I can't get my hands on that yarn because it costs too much. Well, this is a great way for us as content creators to put this kind of yarn in your hands. Show up to the lives, play, you know, a part into this, you know, join the replay giveaways and try your hand at perhaps, you know, winning, you know, so you never know. Many people have won yarn off of my channel and several of other channels who do the giveaways and things like that. So, you know, this is a great way for me to be able to gift yarn to you, because some of this yarn, I mean, superwash merino, and we have cashmere, we have Italian wool, I mean, you name it. So this is a great way for us to be able to put yarn in your hands that you have never tried before, maybe. You know, maybe you have tried it, but I want to be able to share this with you guys. So, you know, if you don't win, don't worry about it. Come back. You never know. So just finding ways to be able to support each other, you know? So yeah, everyone's crocheting right now. I'm sipping on my coffee, all the things. So good. Oh wait, let me show you guys this. You guys may have seen this, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, let me at least show you this. Yes, could I please explain the replay giveaway? The replay giveaway is a thing that we do here on the YouTube streets. I'm not the only channel that does it. Many channels do it. So during our lives, we will talk about things that we're giving away. Like for instance, to support Jaxie's make-along, I'm gifting this pair of hand-dyed yarn to a lucky person. So in order to qualify for this, you will come back after the live and fulfill the requirements. And then the random comment picker will randomly choose a person, and that person will win this. So yeah. Let me see, one for Hanks. If you don't own a Swift, how can you make a ball? I Googled it. So what I do, I know you can't see this. Let me see if I can back up. So I put the yarn around my knees, and then I just put it in a ball like this. That's how I do it. Or I put it around a chair. You know, there's many ways to do it. You don't need a Swift. If you don't have one, it's absolutely fine. Put the yarn around your knees. Or have someone hold the hank out like this while you ball everything up, you know? So hopefully that helps. But do I have a spare Swift? Hold on. Field trip. I'm going to take a... Hold on. It looks like I have a spare Swift. So I'm going to hold off on this one, but just know that this one's going to eventually be a replay giveaway. All right. So yes, I do have spare Swifts laying around the house. This is one of them. Thank you for reminding me. I've been wanting to give this away. So yeah, we're going to do all the things. One thing at a time though, right? Yes, you must be publicly subscribed to enter any of my giveaways. These are subscriber appreciation giveaways. All right, so just stay tuned for that. Actually, I don't want to wait for that. I want to do it now. All right, so let's talk about this. don't want to sit on that. Let me grab my paper. Okay. So if you are interested in these hanks and you are participating in the make along for Jax Creations by Jax, if you're interested in this, okay, you're going to come back and tell me what you would do with these hanks. You have to leave a comment and tell me what you would do with these hanks, okay? And you have to use the word hanks. Let me write this down. And don't do it now. You have to come back and do it after this is over, the replay. So, hanks. Okay? Number 2. Where is it? If you're interested in making my Oya beanie, Karen layered cupcakes, this one here, you're gonna come back and tell me that you want to make my Oya beanie. Like, hey Juan, I want to make your Oya beanie. O-Y-A. That's the magic word. O-Y-A. Oya. Oya. Okay. So I see someone asking, where's Mom Wilma? She decided to take a break today. Mom's fine. She just wanted the rest today. Okay. She's just very interested in taking a break. So there's that. All right. So Hanks, Oya, if you're interested in making my Oya beanie, which by the time you receive this cake, the pattern will already drop and the tutorial will be out already. Next, I have five pattern giveaways. It's not even on my Ravelry yet. So you will actually have it before people can access it on Ravelry. All right, so it's 5. It's the shawl. Okay. So the word shawl. Okay. Now, what I want to know about the shawl, if you're interested in the pattern, what yarn are you going to use to make this shawl with? And the word is shawl. Okay. The magic word is going to be shawl. So, hey, Juan, you know, I plan on using acrylic yarn for the shawl, you know, but I would really prefer it if you were interested in getting this pattern that you would, you know, maybe use it for Jaxie's Mal, because she is requesting that you use a paid for pattern. And this is a great way to get a paid for pattern for free. So, all right. It's a beautiful pattern and it works out beautifully. Unfortunately, I can't wear shawls like everyone else can. I mean, it just, yeah, I can make them. They're nice. So there's that. All right. And last but not least, the Swift. Right? So 4, Swift. All right. So I would like to know what yarn you would use to wind up your balls on the Swift. So use the word Swift. Tell me the yarn you would use with the Swift. It's pretty simple. Okay? And the way that it's going to work is 24 hours from now, I'm going to run the random comment picker and I'm going to pick all the prizes for all the folks. Okay? So the yarn bags, I see someone mentioning the yarn bags. I mentioned this in another live. The yarn bags that were not claimed will roll over to the next crochet along / make along. So there were 2 bags that were not claimed. They're going to be prizes for the next project. Okay? So there is that. Does anybody have any questions about all the things? I shared tons of information with you guys right now. I wasn't expecting to do the Swift, but let's do it. Why not? Right? Can they go in one comment? Yes, but you can only win once. You can only win once. If your name comes up again, it's null and void. You have to be publicly subscribed to my channel, which means when you go into your settings, it's got to be public subscriptions turned on. When I do my checks, you will see, if you want, look at my past giveaways. I record my giveaways so you can see how I do my checks. You can see where I highlight your name and it says public subscriber. It needs to say that because these are subscriber appreciation giveaways. Okay. Let's see. When can we buy the shawl pattern? So I'm going to release the shawl pattern after the tutorial drops. Like, it's going to be at the same time. So ETA is next week. So yeah, 7 more days. All right. So 7 more days, you guys will have access to the pattern on Ravelry. Let's see, one question. Let's see, what's the name of the shawl? I can't remember whether I already have it or not. The Guiding Points of Light. Do you guys want to see it again? The Guiding Points of Light. You love being an Oya? Aw, thank you. So this here is the Guiding Points of Light. It's a beautiful pattern. And Leonie, this might actually be something you can bang out. I know how you like things you can just get off the hook, on and off. And there you have it. It's nothing too complicated. Springtime is coming, guys. We don't need anything bogging us down with all the heavy things. So yeah, there's that. All right. And for me, for this shawl here, I'm continuing on. I think I have it down here in the corner. Yeah, see, I didn't bind off or tie off yet because I want to add more to this. I want this to be longer. So you can make this as long as you want. But yeah, so there's that. And I look at how this lays. It's so nice. The Guiding Points of Light. Okay, another sip of coffee. I'm really nursing. Oya, love it. Isn't that great? Oya, Official Yarn Addicts. And I'm making a whole line of beanies. Official Yarn Addict. And can I tell you guys the reason why I designed that like that? So my mom said to me, she said, Juan, you need to make a shawl so that we can feel comfortable with all of our bits covered. I'm like, what? She said, sometimes we like to have things covered and we don't want to have everything very tight against us. We want drape. And I thought to myself, drape, okay, I can do pleats. I can just, you know, let's do pleats. And I showed this to her and she said, this is perfect, Juan. This is perfect. This is what I'm talking about. The bits are covered and I feel comfortable. And I'm like, oh, okay. So my mom was the inspiration behind the pleats. So let's see. And by the way, we have a birthday among us. So one of the members of my channel, her name is BB. She celebrated her birthday. And I didn't forget, we're going to sing happy birthday to BB. My voice is going, but I'm going to do it anyway. Please give me grace, okay? So I like to sing happy birthday. So we're going to do that, all right? Hey, Matt, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. I'm singing happy birthday to BB. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear BB. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. 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 Happy birthday, BB. Huge hugs to you. Oh, it's my birthday today. Is it, Jeanette? Oh my goodness. It's so nice. We're going to have to sing it twice. We're going to have to sing it twice. Is there any other birthdays? My voice. I'm just going to do it one more time. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, this is a blanket birthday to all the birthdays. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my friends. Happy birthday to you. I wish you many more. 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 Happy birthday, everyone with birthdays. Oh my goodness. Even if it's just me singing happy birthday to you, hopefully that little thing makes your birthday just a little more special. So there's that. Yes, happy birthday, Jeanette. Happy birthday to all of the birthday people. So thank you. Thank you, Cindy Lou. I love that. And guess what? As I said before, The only reason why I sing happy birthday so freely like that is because it's the one song where you can go off key and it's okay. You're just singing happy birthday, right? Grace can be given for birthdays. So thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the compliments, guys. It's just a happy birthday. It's fine. It's for the house. It's for the house. So how are all of you guys? I hope you guys are good. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Don't forget the thummies, right? We have quite a few people in here, and I would really appreciate the support. Can I also tell you guys something? I really feel compelled to share this with you guys. And I should have mentioned this earlier in the live, but I figured now's the best. Thank you so much for your support while I was away. Like, I had put a call out to, hey guys, can you please watch my stuff while I'm gone? Because I'm not able to really make content because I'm supporting the kids. And you guys really came through for me. And I want to let you know I've noticed. And thank you so much for putting me on, even if it was for one video. Thank you so much for watching my things and supporting my channel. There's only one thing that I always ask, and that is to just watch my content. It really supports my channel. I don't ask for money. I literally just ask that you watch my content. And that helps me with so many things. It helps me with postage. It helps me get yarn to you guys and, replay giveaways and things. So that's literally all I ask. I just ask when you see something drop, just watch it. And that does more for me than you guys know. So huge thank you. And I want to also thank Kim. So Kim is an admin on my channel. She covers all of my platforms along with the others. I reached out to her a little while ago and I asked her, I said, hey Kim, I'm in a pinch. Do you mind coming with me on this trip to kind of give me a break from driving the 18 hours? And she, without hesitation, said, yes, Juan, I got you. Let's do this for the kids. And she came and she supported me on a drop of a dime. And I just want to send a huge thank you to Kim for coming through for me when I needed someone at the last minute. So thank you so much for that. Huge, huge, huge thank you. So thank you for that. Yes. Okay, I need another sip. I'm sipping on some really good coffee right now, right? Guys, I finished everything I wanted to say 13 minutes beforehand. I had bullet points, guys. And now it's just free time. We're just kind of like chilling until our hour is up. I don't want to end it early because, listen, guys, I'm here with you. Like, I get you guys for an hour. Purple hearts for Kim. Please, if you guys could. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. Free time, recess, right? Recess. Yes, all the purple hearts for Kim. Thank you so much, Kim, for coming with me 18 hours one way, and we did it back and forth. Oh my goodness, 36 hours driving, and it's worth it. And I would do it again in a heartbeat for the kids. It's for the kids, guys. All of this is for the kids. It doesn't matter about the content. It's at the end of the day, these kids get support from us through these blankets. So thank you for all the purple hearts. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. What happened to Nancy riding? She was never going to ride with me. She's in Florida. I was actually going to her. So there's that. Yes. Thank you guys so much for all the purple hearts for Kim. Definitely appreciate that. So just let's recap. Let's take a few moments and just recap. So vague details of upcoming podcast 86. We are releasing it this week before Friday. I have some loose ends to tie up content-wise. Once I tie all that up, I will be releasing podcast 86 before Friday. So stay tuned. And I do want to tell you guys, for podcast 86, you have to really tune into that because I'm going to be releasing details to the Mal and the Cal. The members of my channel have bits and bobs of information already, but I'm going to roll out all the details for you guys on podcast 86. So we had almost 800 people vote. And I told you guys, we're going to decide, what are we doing? Are we going to do a Cal or are we going to do a Mal? The Cal won, hands down, right? But I like to think of my channel as an all-inclusive channel. I have crafters who watch me, painters, sculptors. They just enjoy my voice. I give Bob Ross vibes when I'm doing crochet with JTYA for some reason, and I like that for us. So because I have crafters and sculptors and painters who watch me that really don't play with yarn, but they enjoy yarn content, I'm doing the make along. It's open, participatory. If you're a crafter, if you're a fiber artist, all are welcome. And I will be releasing the information on podcast 86. So stay tuned for that. Okay. So there is that. Is there membership possible from the other countries? I believe it is open to anyone and everyone who has access to it. So if you're able to see the join button, you can for sure join. Just make sure that you are joining from a web page and not an app. Okay. So there is that. Any other questions? You were watching Nancy's delivery video. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I plan on watching it when I have dinner tonight. Hello, Teresa. Welcome, new to the live. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Anyone that's new here, if you're not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I do roll out content 7 days a week. Every day, I drop something for the viewers because fiber arts is a lonely craft. We spend lots of time alone. And the one thing that I want to do is help you not be alone. So Crochet with JTYA, the podcasts, yarn reviews, you name it, I do it 7 days a week. And what I do is sometimes I stack record. I'll record 2 videos on one day to give myself a day off. So I'm not really working 7 days a week, but I want to make sure that you have things to watch and enjoy 7 days a week. So yeah, you won't be alone, I promise. So thank you, thank you. I'm a decent crochet buddy. Sometimes I go off on tangents. Sometimes I need to reel it in. I'm going to be honest with you. I should be bringing it back, but we go all the way. We go all the way, and it's okay. I love that for us, right? Yes, a huge thank you to all the moderators and the admins. Thank you so much for all you do. You guys know I tell you guys all the time, you guys do amazing work. Thank you so much for all you do. Fan of tangents. I see that, Jess. So good. Thank you, Tammy. I really do appreciate that. That's why it's a squirrel's nest, right, Nikki? Yeah, we chill out on the couch. We do all the things. I do want to tell you guys, we are doing date night tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Standard time. Because today is Friday, right? What is no, today is I have my days mixed up. I'm so sorry. I have the wrong day. Yes, you're very welcome. Thank you so much, Mishi. Thank you for the super chat. Danke für deine harte Arbeit. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for your hard work. Many hugs and much love, my little brother. Thank you so much, Mishi. I appreciate that. So sweet. Absolutely. The Cal is called a crochet along, and the crochet along is where I design a pattern and you follow week by week with me to crochet a project. The make along, I give you a set of parameters and you follow through. Just stay tuned for podcast 86 and you will be able to see all the things. Okay? You love my laugh? Listen. I can't help it. It comes out that way. I have the wrong day, guys. I'm sorry. I missed Saturday night date night, but we had date night in the car. We were in Virginia. No, we were in Carolina somewhere. North or south, I can't remember. We were in the Carolinas. I forgot. So it is Sunday. I forgot. I do apologize. Yes, I have a Facebook group, guys. We hit 4,000. Yay, we finally hit 4,000. I'm super happy and stoked about this, guys. It is a group where we share our makes, we share whips, we share finished objects. It's a great community that we've created over there. I don't take credit for it. We take credit for it. We do it together. So you come over there, you share your whips and things, but guys, there's a few questions that you have to answer, and the admins will let you in. It's a private group, so nothing that you share will be outside of the walls there. But yeah, please consider joining. I would absolutely love it. All right. We were in South Carolina. Where were we? Oh, South Carolina. Sorry, Overly, I can't keep track. My days are like this. You know what I mean? Bye, Mishi. Guys, when we end here, feel free to go on over to Mishi. Remember, she's doing her cakes, giveaways, and things. If you're interested in this, go check out the things. Go see what she's got going on over there, okay? What's a private group? A private group means whatever you share inside the group cannot be seen by people outside of that group. So it's inclusive, but exclusively inside four walls. It's four virtual walls. So everyone who's not a member, they have no idea that you're in that group and they can't see what you share, you know? Hey, Granny D, welcome in. Huge hugs to you. Thank you for being here. Guys, Granny D is here. It's perfectly okay, Granny D. Thank you for being here, as always. I appreciate you popping in. You posted Timber Trails to Blanket in the Facebook group tonight. That's awesome. I'm going to have to check that out because Nana June is awesome. Love that for all of us. All right, guys, please stay tuned for the content rolling out this week. And remember, we have to support each other, guys, right? So don't forget the replay giveaways. I mentioned that earlier. So make sure to leave all the things in the comments. And if you're wanting to take your hand at trying to win these things, make sure that you leave a comment after this is over. You'll see replay in the title, okay? So that is all I have for you guys for now. And until the next one, guys, lots of love, lots of hugs. You guys take care. Good night. Thank you for being here.